Okay, so we are ready to start our wrap party. I want you to see what's on this table. This is what I brought in my bag, okay? These are the products that are in the IT pack. So you have your body wraps, your facial wraps, defining gel, greens on the go, fat fighter, lifting lip and eye cream. This is what the products that you need to bring. Now I put them on a little tray. It's just a little, plastic charger that I can kind of display them nicely. I like to put our magazines out. We've got our Success from Home. I've got the Inc. 500 list that we were in, just a little reading material so they can see a little bit about who we are and what we're doing in the industry. I also have my dry wraps so I can demo how to use them. So this is the body wrap, and then I have a dry facial wrap. These are great to see for them if nobody's doing a facial, they want to see what this looks like, and then the demo would be the body wrap on where you're going to put it and how that's going to work. Okay, then for our demos, because we're going to have people watching how the fat fighter works in their body, so for that I have fat fighters that I've already crushed up. You just take them and you can crush them up, and I just put them back in an empty bottle. I have a small bottle of oil. It doesn't matter what kind you use. And then I have a wine glass that's about 2/3 full with warm water. So that's for our fat fighter demo. And then we want them to try our greens. So I have small Dixie cups, and I have my greens all ready to go. So they're going to sample that in a few minutes. Okay? So once everybody has been wrapped, they're going to come in here, they're going to sit down, they're going to grab their party pad, and I'm going to go through the presentation. Do you want me to do the whole thing?
Yeah, do the whole thing. Do you want to do the new? Yeah.
Yeah, okay. We got a great tip. Rachel heard a great tip, a green carpet from some top leaders. Now, once everybody's sitting, we want to gather their attention, and we want to say, hey, we've got a little game we're going to play that somebody's going to be able to win a prize for. I want you guys to take out your phones, and I want you to friend me on Facebook. You can find me at Pam Baldassari, and I'll spell my last name for them. Hopefully yours is Jane Smith, and they can just find you quicker. But once they, do that, you want to say, okay, so I want your status to be, I am wrapping with Pam Baldassari. And then we're going to check your phones at the end of the presentation. Once we're unwrapping, whoever has the most likes is going to get to take home a little goodie bag. Rachel, tell us what you put in there, just as an example.
In the goodie bag, you can do like a greens to go raspberry, a greens to go orange. You can do a baby bottle of defining gel. Just want to keep it nice and simple. You can kind of put like a little Blitz card and put a little bow on it and a little cellophane bag. You can be creative. Just throw a couple of things in there. Everybody wants to win a goodie bag, right? And it's just a really fun way. So if you're the one that's doing the wrap party, after you ask them to go ahead and friend you, you need to have your phone ready to accept all their friends, because when they go ahead and they put, I'm wrapping with Pam Baldassari, it'll highlight, so it's going to show up on your page. So all of your other friends around the country are going to go, oh my gosh, look at all these people wrapping with Pam Baldassari. And so it's going to create a little frenzy on your Facebook as well. So it's a lot of fun. I'm going to move over here for a minute.
And just imagine, the conversation that can create on their wall as well as your wall. I just think that's a brilliant idea. I can't wait to try it. So do that. That's just going to help you build your audience. Okay, so they've done that. They're going to put their phones away, and I'm going to say, let's pick up our party pad, and let me just check in. How's everybody feeling? Anybody feeling a little bit tingly or warm or cool? You kind of want to break the ice and just, check in, and they're all like, yeah, I feel a little cool, or this one feels warm. Doesn't matter. It's all normal. It's going to work with your body. So how many of you have heard of that crazy wrap thing before today? I always like to check in and see if anybody's heard of us before. And just because they've heard of us doesn't mean they've wrapped. So that's my next question is, has anybody wrapped before? Typically, most of them maybe not, or maybe they've done a facial, but they've not done a body wrap. So, you just kind of want to see who you're in front of and what they know about our company. Okay, so obviously if you've not tried that crazy wrap thing, you're trying it now. You all have it on. And we're just going to go through the party pad, you guys. You're going to read these bullet points. It's so simple. And if you go into your document library in your eSuite, you will find a document called Party Pad Notes. print those off. If you're not comfortable and you feel like there's not enough information, print those off. You can attach those right here in the notes section of your own party pad, so you can read the notes section. Basically, it's just what's written here. But if you want to have that extra verbiage, you can absolutely do that. And let me just tell you, by following this to a T, and the little things are the big things. When you follow this to a T, you will have success. If you're thinking, well, I'm going to skip this page, or I'm not going to do that demo, or I'm going to close it this way, it's not necessarily going to be successful. We know that what we do is successful. So please follow this. It's a proven system. Can't get any easier than that, right? Okay, so you take it out, you put it on, and you can put it on all these areas. And you're going to see results in as little as 45 minutes. So this is what a dry wrap looks like. You all have it on. We've got it on our tummies today, but if you're going to do this at home, you can actually wrap any area of your body. You can cut it in half. You can do your chin. We have amazing before and after pictures on the chin and the neck area. You can do your arms, okay? You can put this across your upper back, your lower back, your legs, even cut it in half if you just want to target one area of your leg. So it's very, very customizable. Okay, and today we're doing one. So I consider one as sort of a sample. So you can see what it is, feel what it is, and get an idea. We call it one as a treat, but 4 is a treatment. They come in a box of 4. So just know that you want to do a full treatment to see the results. And this is what it does. Okay, it's going to tighten, tone, and firm that area in as little as 45 minutes. It reduces the appearance of cellulite. It gives you fast and lasting results from a botanically based formula, and we are first to market. That in itself, as a distributor, is huge. Know that that is a very, very strong selling point for you as a distributor, that we have a product that is unduplicated in the market. So you kind of want to make a big deal about that. You can't find this anywhere else but through an independent distributor with It Works Global. So again, this is a result after 45 minutes for this particular person, but we want to make sure that you're going to do a full treatment of 4 in a row. Now, when you put this product on like we have it on today, we're going to leave it on for 45 minutes. You can leave it on a little bit longer if you want to wear it home, but it's going to work in your body for the next 72 hours. Okay, so it is a progressive result. Over that 72 hours, make sure you're drinking plenty of water to boost those results. After that 72-hour period, you could choose to do your next wrap then. You don't want to do it before that because that other one is still working. So let that one run its course. Do your next wrap after 72 hours or even within a week. Once a week is a good plan too, whatever you can remember. But be consistent and do 4 in a row. Okay, so we're a health and wellness company, and we have some amazing supportive products to keep people on that healthy lifestyle path, to help you support the results that you're getting from the wrap, firming and tightening of the skin, to give you energy, to give you everything people are looking for. We've got some amazing supportive products. You know, it's not just about the wrap. This is our door opener, but we want to introduce you to our top selling products. We only have about 30 products total, but I just want to show you our top sellers that are featured in these different packages, okay? We do have a loyal customer program. I will explain that a little further once I go through the products, but just know that gives you a savings of up to 40 to 45% on most of our products. So loyal customer program is the way to go if you're looking to bring this into your home, because we all want to save money. Okay, so the first package you see here is called the Wrap Pack. It comes with a box of wraps. That's 4 in a box, right? A full treatment. And then you get like a small sample size of our defining gel. And our defining gel is affectionately called liquid gold in our company because we know the power of this gel. It is the companion product to the wrap. It firms and tightens the skin on a daily basis. It has many, many of the same ingredients that are on that body wrap that you're wearing right now, but it's in a lesser concentration. Okay, so you can use it from your neck to your toes every day, and it's going to firm and tighten and continue to tone that skin and help minimize cellulite, has a natural anti-inflammatory property to it. So it's amazing when you're using that on those areas that you want to firm and tighten. So that's our wrap pack. And if you look at the package pricing, you will see the retail price at $115. The loyal customer price is $69. Amazing savings. This is for people that just want to firm and tighten that one certain area that they have. Okay, now I take my defining gel and I'm going to pass it around at this point because I want everybody to try a little bit. They can open it up, squirt a little bit, put it on the back of one hand, and then compare their hands, you know, in a couple of minutes and see how that looks and feels. People want to touch and feel our products. So go ahead and pass that around at that point. Okay, let's go to our second package. It's called the Skinny Pack. Everybody wants a pack of Skinny, right? So we've got 3 products here. We've still got our box of wraps. Now you're going to get a full-size bottle of defining gel, which will last you a couple of months. If you use it, you know, sparingly, you only need a little bit. And then we also have one of our top sellers, which is called the Fat Fighter. We love our Fat Fighter. We don't ever leave the house without our Fat Fighter. It's in our purse, it's in our desk, it's everywhere we go, because this is something that you're going to take after you have something heavy in fat or carbs that you kind of wished you hadn't, but you did. So this is your plan B. You're going to take it 15 minutes to an hour after you ate whatever that was high in fat and carbs. It's going to trap a significant, up to half of the fat and carbs of what you just ate. Now, how it does that is through a very important ingredient. It's called neopuntia, which comes from prickly pear cactus. And I'm going to show you how that prickly pear cactus encapsulates the fat, separates it by this little demo. Okay, so this is really important that you do this demo because it really shows people how this is going to work in their system. So I will say this is, warm water. This represents your stomach juices, stomach acids, everything that's in your tummy, just at, warm temperature. Now, I have some oil here, and this is going to represent the fat of what you just ate. So whether you just had Italian, or you had a steak, or you had dessert, this is it, piling into your tummy. Okay, so you see how that oil is going to sit right there on the top of the water. Hopefully you can see that from the screen. Now, I've already crushed up my fat fighters. That's something you want to do prior to coming, and doing your presentation. You want to have some fat fighters already crushed up. Now, I sprinkle them on top. Now, of course, this is going to happen in your tummy. You're going to swallow them whole. And I want to show you, I hope you can see that. Think? Can you see? You're going to see some of that oil drop to the bottom of the glass. It's like a lava lamp. Okay? So that when people see that, they're like, oh my goodness, yes, I would like most of that to not end up on my hips, on my arms, on my tummy. And when you see it at the bottom of the glass, that's what's not going to end up in your bloodstream. Okay? Everything at the top of the glass still will, and it'll go back up and it'll grab some more. So that fat fighter is very powerful, and you need to know there's no negative side effects. There's nothing that tells you you even took it. Okay? But you know that this is going to help you to not gain that weight by having all that extra fat and carbs metabolized in your body. Okay, so that's our fat fighter. Now that Skinny Pack, you see a retail price of $189. And the loyal customer price is only $112 for some of our top 3 products right here. Huge savings. All right, and our last package shows our IT Pack. We call it our IT Pack because it has it all. You have our box of body wraps. You also have our facials. Let me talk about our facials for a minute. That looks like kind of a scary little mask that you're going to put on, but it's already going to have the formulation on it. It's very, very different from the body wrap. It's going to just stick tightly to your face because it's nice and moist, and you're going to leave this on for about 45 minutes to an hour and just let it do its work. It's going to definitely give you some lifting benefits. It's going to even out skin tone. It's going to give you just a very refreshed look. And this is something you can do as often as you want. I try to do it once a week. I love the results. And we have a lot of people that are in the skincare industry that are crazy about our facial mask. It is right now benefits, so we love our facial. So in the It Pack, you're gonna get a box of facials as well. You're still gonna get our defining gel. Now we're gonna add our lip and eye cream. It's called Lifting Lip and Eye Cream. This is becoming quite a phenomenon in our company right now. People are seeing such a difference around their eye area. It does lift that area, but it also around the lips, it will kind of plump that skin up, and it really helps to soften any lines around the lip and eye area. So amazing product right there. And then we also have our greens. Our greens are our #2 selling product. And there's a big reason for that. And I love the fact that, yes, people come in and they want to firm and tighten, but when they hear about the health benefits of our greens, they absolutely want this product. So our greens have about over 8 servings of organic vegetables and fruit in them. We have them in this package here. There also comes in a jar with a little scoop, but this little packet is so easy to just throw in your purse. I just put it in my bottle of water. That's what I've got right here. I just took a bottle of water, put my greens in. You can add as much or as little water as you want. We've also have a citrus flavor. This is the berry. We have team citrus, team berry, some like one, some like the other, so whatever your palate is fine. You can add it to water. If you want to add it to juice, that's okay too. Some people like to give it to their kids in a little juice. Whatever works for you, but I'm telling you, the benefits are amazing. Side note, distributors, if you feel like you don't know enough about these products that I'm just rattling off because I've done this so much, feel free to go into your document library and print out the product information sheet, okay, on the greens. You can have it right here. So when you get to the greens, you can say it detoxifies, it's an alkalizing drink powder. Everybody wants to be alkaline. It's the best thing you can do for your immune system. It promotes pH balance. It has 38 herbs and nutrient-rich superfoods. It has probiotics. So feel free to go ahead and print that out until you become very comfortable and you know it by heart. But at this point, then I want people to try it. So I'm going to give it a little bit of a shake. I've got my Dixie cups here, and I'm going to pour just a little bit and pass it around, and everybody's going to try it. And I just do the berry in water because that's what I like. So I'm assuming that's what everybody wants to try. But if you have citrus, that's okay too. You can use that. But you want everybody to try it, and they're amazed at how good that tastes. Okay, so that is our It Pack. You're going to see the retail price of $2.99, and the loyal customer price is $179 for all of those products. So as you group them together, even as a loyal customer, you're getting an even bigger savings in our groupings and packages, and we just know that our products work synergistically together. So if you really, really want a change and some great results and to kind of change your lifestyle a little bit, I highly recommend our packages. You're going to get better results faster. Okay, so our loyal customer program, let's talk about that for a minute. We've got some, amazing products even at the retail price, but if you could buy a box of wraps for $99 or a box of wraps at $59, what would you choose? The $59, right? So loyal customer, it's totally free to be a loyal. It doesn't cost you anything. You just need to agree to purchase something for 3 consecutive months. When you do that, the $50 membership fee is waived. So there is no fee as long as you purchase at least one product for 3 months in a row. It can be a group of products, or it can be one single product, like the Fat Fighters, $23, wholesale pricing. As long as there's one product 3 months in a row. After the 3rd month, you're locked into wholesale pricing for the rest of your life. So whether you continue on a monthly basis or you're just going to order as you need, you're wholesale forever. And that is awesome. Nobody wants to spend retail when you can be a wholesale customer. And as a wholesale customer, you've got some other perks going on here. You're going to be able to earn free product. We have something called the perk points, and that's 10% back in product every time you place an order. 10% back. And you can start to redeem those after your 3rd month, and that really starts to add up. After 6 months of being on an auto ship, the company will give you $50 extra, 50 perk points extra, and after a year, you're going to get another 150. in addition to 10% on every single order. That adds up quickly. And I love to make those calls to my loyal customers and let them know, did you know you have about $130 in free products sitting there waiting for you? They don't know, but they're thrilled to be able to go in and stay on our products, and they're going to continue. If there's something in it for them, they will continue. After the third month, we also have free shipping for our loyals that continue. So great, great program. Okay, so this is for people that want to save money on our products. So now do me a favor, take your book and flip it over. I had a couple of people today ask me about my business and what I do as a distributor and how this thing works. So I'm going to take you through a little bit about our distributor program. It's going to be a brief overview of what it is, but just sit there and think about maybe people that you know that are looking for something, because this has been an amazing life changer for thousands of us. Okay, so let's talk about joining the party. As a distributor, you can come on with $99, okay? That $99 is going to give you our Business Builder Kit, and you get 4 wraps with that. 4 wraps, okay? Now, what do we sell our wraps for? $25 or $30 for some of our teams that are in the big cities, but you're going to get your money back right away when you sell those wraps. So you can choose to sell them if you need to and get that money back, or we suggest, if you can, to use them on yourself so you can build your own testimonial. Okay, so that's our Business Builder Kit. Everybody comes in with that, and then we're going to set up your qualifying auto ship of $80 BV on a monthly basis. That won't bill or ship for 30 days. And then we really want you to come on board with either our Party Booster or our Mini Booster Pack, because it gives you everything you see here, okay? So if you're going to come into this business and you want to go out and you want to start doing these demonstrations and wrap parties and things like that, you're going to need this. So these are great savings. You're going to make, with your $350 investment here, you're going to make $500 in party cash, because we make cash every time we wrap people. So we've got 6 people here today. There's $150 in that jar, and that's for me because I'm the distributor. So just imagine what happens when you flip these, okay? And this Mini Booster Pack is a $150 investment, and you're going to make $300 just in party cash on that. So the cash piece is really, really important for people that are just coming into the business, because you know that right away you're going to be able to have that right now money. Okay, so step 2, you only do step 1 time. And we've only got 3 steps in our business plan, so pay attention. It's a tricky one. Step 2, you're going to gather your loyal customers. If you're sitting here and you think you know 4 people that want to wrap, that would love to try this, there's your 4 loyal customers. When you get those in your first month, you have a product credit of $120. That turns into 2 boxes of wraps. That turns into $200 cash profit. So step 2 is amazing. And then step 3, business builders. Who wants to earn money with you? These people want to buy product and save. These people want to build and build a business with you and partner with you. When you find those 3 people and you've gotten your 4 loyals and you get those 3 distributors within your first 2 calendar months, you'll have a $500 guaranteed income, okay? So huge right out of the gate for people to make the cash and then that kind of a commission check. So average annual distributor earnings, people always want to know, well, what can I expect to make on a monthly basis or even a yearly basis? We've actually got it broken down now. This is our brand new party pad. So if you don't have this page, it's because it's brand new. So go into your myatworkstore.com. You can get this, the new party pads, and you want to have these guys because you want to have your guests sitting there with them and take them home with them. You can also find this in your eSuite, in your document library, just as a document that you can print out and have those too to give to prospects. So our annual distributor earnings by rank. Everybody comes in, they start as a distributor. Average distributor annually would make about $752. And then it's going to go all the way up. Our leadership level starts at diamond. A diamond makes about $23,000 a year. Okay? And a diamond, it's a great place to be because a lot of bonuses start to kick in there. But double diamond, you're gonna double that practically. Well, more than double it. $54,000 is the average double diamond annual income. That's where I am. But I can't wait to get where Rachel is. Rachel is a presidential diamond. The average income is $193,896 per year. How's that working for your family, Rachel?
It's been amazing. A dream come true. And if I can do it, hello. If I can do it, anyone can do it.
So we've got a plan here for everybody from the very beginning all the way up to Black Diamond, which isn't even showing here that they make about $100,000 a month minimum. And what was so interesting was the statistics that were shared at Green Carpet. What was the percentage? 85%?
82.22%.
82% of distributors get a paycheck, right? That's amazing because a lot of people will come into a network marketing business and not get a paycheck. But we have 82% of people getting paid.
And they stick around longer than 1 year, which is exciting because we're fun to be around. This is a great company.
Yeah, that was another great statistic was the percentage of people that are around after a year. Amazing. So we have a great business opportunity. So what is your choice? You can be a loyal customer. You can get wholesale pricing. You get a personal portal online to manage your orders, free shipping, free perk points where you're going to get product back, or you can earn money and be a distributor. Wholesale pricing still, but you're going to be able to earn cash, bonuses, commissions. This company is the get out of debt company. They get people out of debt. And then we just have so much fun. There's a lot of friendships that are made, a lot of fun, and then just having that financial freedom is just awesome. So what I would like to do now is pass out a board. Okay, so distributors, this is something you're going to want to have prepared before you walk in the door for all of your guests. I use what's called a binder board where I just took a binder, cheap binders from Walmart, cut out the spine, and now I have a pocket folder. You know, you'd have two because you cut out the spine in the middle. Or you can use a clipboard. It doesn't matter. It's just really nice to have something sturdy that will hold these papers and that they can write on. Now, what I have in here is 3 of my Blitz cards. I have customer order form. I have the product catalog. All this stuff is at the store, by the way. Okay, I even have a steps to success in here, and I'm going to explain that in a minute. So anybody that's been around a while, you're going to see a little twist here, so pay attention. And then I have a distributor application tucked in the back. Okay, so I have all these ready. Now, this is the part where people tend to stumble when they're brand new, and that's the close. If you follow the script that's in the party pad notes or watch this video over and over, closing can be a very simple process and it can come naturally just through practice. So just don't skip this part, okay? And so once we've talked about all the products and the differences between the loyal customer and distributor program, I'm going to let them look at some stuff, some information before I take them back and unwrap them. And I would like to get their orders closed before going back to the wrap room. Okay, so I pick these up and I just let them know, okay, so everybody's going to get one of these. I've got my business cards. We call these our Blitz cards, and I tucked 3 of them in here. If you're sitting here thinking you might have 3 people right away pop into your head that would love to try our products, would you mind giving my card to them? Because this is a word of mouth business, and so just by you doing that, I'd be so appreciative, and it would really help me, and they're going to love you for it because they're going to want to try our products too. So I have 3 of those. I have our customer order form. And it's laid out really, really simply by category, so I can help you find what you're looking for. And then we have our product catalog. We've got about 30 products in here, so you can take this home, you can look through it today. Maybe there's something that you're looking for that we have that I didn't talk about. Okay, then I have our steps to success. Now, I want you to think about this for a minute. When I went through this party pad, I showed you our 3-step plan, and that's all we do. Like when you follow this every month, you can literally make millions of dollars. So I want you to look at this. And if you look at step 2, if you can think of 4 people right away that you know that would want to try our products, you might want to think about being a distributor because that's going to kickstart your business. And you're going to be able to earn 2 boxes of free reps. Turn that into $200. If you take that a step further, and you're thinking 3 people you know that might want to earn money, maybe you've got a good friend that's a hairdresser. Maybe you have somebody in your life that wants to stay home with their kids, or they're just not making it to the end of the month and they need a little cushion. You've got 3 people in your head like that, you definitely want to think about being a distributor because everybody's going to hear about our products eventually. So my mindset is always, I want to tell everybody before somebody else does. So keep that in mind. You can keep that sheet there, okay? We do have a distributor application back there too. If you know right now I'm in, I want to do this thing, we can get you started today, okay? So I'm going to give one to everybody, and then I'm going to help you with your orders, okay? And then we will go back and unwrap one person at a time, just the way we started. Whoever came first will go back and unwrap. Anything you need to add, Rachel?
No, I think I love the steps to success part of that closing portion because that was a tip that we got from somebody at Green Carpet this past weekend. And right there, you're helping your guests identify their market because, you know, everybody is a little bit scared, you know, wow, that looked like fun. Look at all the money she just made. That looked kind of easy. But yet they're scared that the people that they know may not be interested in the products or the business. But when you flat out ask them that question and you have the steps to success sheet, and they start, you also want to hand them a pen. You want them to start writing their names down in step 2 and step 3. Because if they do, right there, when you're sitting with them, you're going to kind of travel through the room. And like Pam said, you really want to close and collect the orders before you take them to the wrap room, okay, and get their after picture. That is a really important key. We're finding that our close rate is much higher if we do it prior to taking them back, okay? So when you're sitting with them one-on-one, ask them if they got any names down on their worksheet. And then you can say, you know what? $99. You have 4 names here? Look at that. You've already earned your 2 boxes like Pam said. You already have a team practically built here. I'll help you sit with them. I'll help you talk with them. And you're already done with your 30 and 60-day plan. And that's pretty exciting. And so people are really finding that they're getting a lot of distributors that way.
I bet.
Yeah.
I love it. I can't wait
What a great
to do
tip.
it.
And you can even, you know, have a second goodie bag for anybody who can fill this worksheet out right away, right? So a goodie bag for the likes. And also, this is another tip. So in the beginning of the party, she had everybody take their phone out, right? And had them friend her, so she has to accept them all. And now they're posting, I'm rapping with Pam Baldassari. At this point, you can have everybody take their phone back out, and you can say, okay, everybody check their phone. I'm going to give a goodie bag now for however many likes you have. If they have 4 likes next to I'm rapping with Pam Baldassari, right there, they're going to take those names and they're going to plop them right into step 2. That's their market.
Awesome. I love it.
Pretty
you can
cool.
find this in your document library, in your eSuite, all of this stuff. So yes, we want to order forms. If you've not done that yet, you can find this in your document library, okay? Don't you know, photocopy these. It's just not professional looking. Get the stuff ordered so you can be in business and look professional. Okay. So we're going to go back and get everybody unwrapped once we've closed them. So I hope this was helpful, you guys. We're growing at such an incredible rate globally, okay? Coast to coast, you know, we're going across the globe at this point. So we want to make sure that everything we do duplicates level to level to level. I mean, 20 levels deep. We want to call somebody, and this is what they're doing, the exact same thing we're doing, okay? So any questions, call us, call your upline. I hope this is helpful, guys. Go out there and wrap. That's all we do is we wrap.
7 days left, guys. 7 days left to get as many people involved in your business as possible because we're in the life-changing business, and we want everybody to have the chance to earn that $10,000 bonus. Do not be afraid. Do not prejudge. There are people praying for you right now. So get out there and work like your life depends on it over the next 7 days. And push means push until something happens. Go big, guys. You can do this. We believe in you.
Bye.
They can still hear you.